We went to see my son and his wife and waited for our 6th grandchild to be born. And we planned to stay for about 5 days and help with the boys. And we went in the room and we saw this beautiful little girl, perfect little girl. And I held her in my arms, and I couldn't take my eyes off her. She was just breathtaking. Later that evening, Peter and Katie called home and said that Anya, they had named her Anya, was in distress. There was a look on my daughter-in-law's and my son's face that I'll never forget. And it was of such despair of what's going to happen with this baby. The doctors in this particular city gave Anya back to the parents after being in the NICU for 5 weeks and said, well, basically they said, there's nothing more we can do for her. I didn't know that things really could be different. You have a sense that it could, but you didn't know. And when Aspirus came to us with their ideas of what they wanted to see, it was like the light bulb went on. I thought, this is it. This is the passion that I was looking for. Our foundation is such a small part. And even though some may think this was a very large grant, in the scheme of things, it's a small part. But we can all do what we can, relatively speaking. But the experience has humbled me, and I've been able to watch my little granddaughter speak through us. Let's make this hospital outstanding, because you never know when you're going to need it yourself.
15 years ago, my mother was diagnosed with cancer. And we fought that first battle, and a few years later it came back, which is very typical. We knew it was aggressive. And so we went through that process of caring for her at home, and we did it on our own. We did get to the point we were advised by the doctors that maybe we should bring hospice in. They came into our home and they took care of us as caregivers, more so than our mother, so that we could spend time with my mother, loving her and spending good quality time with her before she passed. Those hospice angels stayed in my heart. The Aspirus Health Foundation does a fantastic job at making sure people are matched with their volunteer position, whatever that may be. You may be good at data entry. You may be a good golfer. It doesn't matter. You have something to offer. I'm very proud that I live in a community that encourages generosity of spirit, whether it's funding or volunteerism. Our community really celebrates generosity. I specifically am drawn to the volunteer opportunities at Aspirus Health Foundation because I know that the funds that my work produces stay local, they stay within the community, and they directly help 100% of those finances go to helping the people that need them.
Any 18-year-old would never expect to hear the word cancer, and they told me that it was going to be a long road ahead of me, and they were right. I was diagnosed with mediastinal seminoma, which means literally middle of the chest germ cell. Some high school friends of mine were looking to do a benefit for me, and being as our family has been blessed financially, there was no need for anyone to really assist us with paying for the therapy and the treatment in that respect. So when I heard about them wanting to book a show, being as I was in a band and I had experience with booking shows, I saw it as an excellent opportunity to jump in and turn it into a benefit for something else that benefits me in a sense as well. It benefits all the people that will go through the same cancer center that I did. Actually, the idea came from kind of some soul searching for me and seeing how I could give back to such amazing, compassionate hospital staff. Just kind of wanted to know how I could raise some money to make the cancer center a more comfortable place and make it a better place for people my age and people of any which age. Those donating to the foundation, the hearts of those people, I can't even imagine. Just the support of the community is phenomenal, and I think that makes the job of Aspirus that much easier as well.